Hi folks, this is Gabe at Security.org, and to be honest, I have been concerned about headlines I'm seeing like this one, this Amazon Google Pay kind of fraud that's been going on, and I want us to dive into what crypto safety means. Now, we've seen companies, exchanges, and most importantly, and tragically, even individual customers be defrauded or stolen from. On one hand, cryptocurrency investments have seen ridiculous, incredible returns for some people. And on the other hand, you might be thinking, okay, I'm keen to try my hand, but I don't know really how to protect myself in that space. And boom, that's what I'm here for, to try to help you protect yourself from the hackers, the sackers, the scammers, the schemers, all of those individuals out here in the crypto market. So to be clear, this is not legal advice. I am not your attorney or anything like that, but I do hope to help you understand some of the security risk when it comes to investing in crypto, so you can try to mitigate some of these risks as you learn more about crypto. Brief overview of crypto safety in 2022. For one, it is not insured by the FDIC. Frankly, when it comes to your crypto investment, crypto security, it's all on you, the individual. You need to be thinking about how to keep it safe. You're gonna have to take many distinct security steps to make sure that everything stays copacetic. For one, make sure that your exchange itself is secure. And of course, using a reputable exchange means using all of the security features that they give you, things like two-factor authentication. Secondly, you may only want to maintain your actively traded crypto in that space. If you're holding for a long time, which is generally what you do with investments, then you're going to want to actually not keep it all in this one space that is a little bit easier for people to get at. You may want to move it to an external wallet. Finally, you're going to take additional steps to secure that wallet. So you're going to ensure that you're using, seed words. You're going to be using a key store file with a strong password, potentially using a cold wallet to have all your holdings. These are all things you're going to think about in the long term when it comes to your crypto investment. Now, what's a wallet? A crypto wallet is a device or a piece of software that is used to make transactions on a cryptocurrency network. A wallet stores your private key, a string of characters used to prove that you are the owner of a particular cryptocurrency account. So let's talk briefly about what to look for in a cryptocurrency exchange. And before we dive into that, let's actually talk about what that actually means. Now, a cryptocurrency exchange or a digital currency exchange is a place where one can buy, manage, sell various cryptocurrencies along with fiat money. So if I have 1,000, USD, so US dollars, and I'd like to turn that into Bitcoin or Ethereum, I'm going to do that in a cryptocurrency exchange. Now, the cryptocurrency exchange is the first line of defense against all those people out there who may be trying to part you from your money. So you're going to want to use something, of course, legitimate, that's following local laws, guidelines. All of these little pieces, you're going to want to do your research, of course, help you to decide, okay, this is a legitimate exchange. And then from there, of course, you're going to make sure you're actually at the exchange's website. More on that here in a bit. Now, when it comes to staying whole for yourself, that's going to be facilitated by doing things like enabling two-factor authentication. And I don't just mean using two-factor authentication in the sense of getting a text message, because even that is a little more dangerous. You want to use things like proper authenticators when it comes to how you're going to be engaging with an exchange. In fact, if you're not using every bit of security that they make available to you, you may not be able to be reimbursed in the case of something happening to your cryptocurrency. Now, of course, at a certain point, you're going to want to not have it all in one space, and you're going to want to put that into an external wallet. External or private cryptocurrency wallets do not have emails, do not have usernames, do not have passwords in the traditional sense. They can't be reset by, going through a few things, saying your mother's maiden name, and they don't use a central server that can be hacked. The only way for an attacker to get your crypto out of your physical wallet, of course, is to steal it from you. And if you trust your hands more than you trust the cloud, that's the way to go. Now, if you plan on making daily transactions with your crypto, you're going to want to use a hot wallet. That is essentially a piece of software attached to a desktop or mobile that allows for you to just make moves instantaneously right there. A cold wallet, on the other hand, is not going to be attached to the internet. It is going to be a physical device. If you're going to be using crypto on a daily basis, you're going to have some crypto in that hot wallet, but I'd always say you want to keep the majority of your holdings, your long-term investments, in a cold wallet. Finally, you have paper wallets. Now, I wouldn't really recommend paper wallets. I know when I was early to the game, I had a few paper wallets and they got lost in some legal papers and who knows where they are at this point. So I would not suggest using paper wallets, but that is an option when it comes to holding onto your crypto. So let's dive into some of the dangers of losing your crypto. And let's begin with crypto phishing scams. Now, crypto phishing scam essentially takes you to a site that appears to be, for example, your crypto exchange. And you're saying, oh yeah, let me go into, Kraken, or let me go into Coinbase, or let me go into some site that looks exactly like where I keep my crypto. And I'm going to go put my email in, put my password in, and boom, now you've given it to crypto.kong or whatever. And crypto.kong, which looks like crypto.com, has now taken all of your Ethereum, and someone is buying a house in, I don't know, Croatia or something, somewhere nice. Now, to be clear, your wallet will ask for your password often. That's what a wallet will do. But it should never be asking for your seed words, especially as you're just browsing the web. Seed words are only there when it comes to installation. You also want to ensure that you're not using a fake app. So you might be saying, oh, I'm just in my wallet now, but it's really an app designed for you to put your credentials in. And once they're your credentials, you're done. Now, another common crypto scam is malware. So they're gonna make you download something, infect your computer, and now all of a sudden they know exactly where you've been, they know what your passwords are. So let's talk about some things you can do to help prevent that. 1, never use another website password as your password. You also never want to screenshot your seed words, because what does someone do when they get into your iPhotos? I mean, boom, let me get all his stuff because I have all his seed words in a screenshot. Next, don't download files from emails unless you are absolutely sure that you verified who the sender is. You don't want to accidentally download something really dangerous directly to your mobile device, your desktop. That's real bad. In the same vein, if possible, try to check your inbox on a different device from where you check your crypto. In fact, you may just want to have one device that's just for crypto, one email that's just for crypto, and it's completely different than everything else. Everyone has a lot of old iPhones, you have old computers, figure something out. Finally, use a hardware wallet. With a hardware wallet, a lot of these concerns kind of go out the window, at least in certain senses, they go out the window. So hardware wallets are good. In conclusion, crypto from a security perspective can seem like a particularly risky asset. I mean, it can seem like that from a lot of perspectives, but it doesn't have to be as dangerous as it could be as long as people put into place the proper digital security apparatus. All right, that's my Crypto Safety 101 Protecting Your Investment video. Now, if you have questions or concerns, please drop them below. I'd love to continue to improve these videos as we go forth in this series. My name is Gabe. This is Security.org. Be secure.